Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda. Welcome back. We're going to do Caroline's challenge today. We're on week 47. It's her weekly challenge that she posts every Sunday. And if you don't know what that is, it's the hashtag CCT52 challenge, which every Sunday she puts out 5 prompts, and you're to create anything that you would like to create. Whether it's a pocket, a tag, a journaling card, an art piece, a journal page, whatever your creative mind comes up with, that's what you create. And when you post to her Facebook group under this heading, the challenge heading, she puts your name in every week to win a free digital. So I will have her information in my description. Her YouTube channel is always in the description. It's there every video that I create. So let's get started. So week 47, we have pocket, science, furniture, paint splatter, and staples. Now I was going to use a denim pocket actually and create on it, but if you've been watching for a while, you know how thick and chunky my journal is, and there was absolutely no way I could do that. So I have this paper that I'm going to use as a pocket. I have this old Victorian chair. It's for the furniture. It's just from one of my cut ephemera books. For my science, I just have this lab equipment. I have paint for some spatter and my stapler for some staples. So it's going to be a very simple pocket. And instead of sewing or gluing, I'm going to staple. I thought that would be just a different way to close up the pocket. And I mean, your pocket, can be either top or at the side. It's whatever you want to do. I'm only going to ink one side. So if you're playing along, grab up your stuff and then let's just have a play. So if you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, so this is what we do every Wednesday. We just come together and we create Caroline's challenges. So that's what we're going to do. And I think I'm going to have it open on the side, this one. So what I need to do is glue this a little better. These papers are just what I use to glue on when I'm making stuff. But, so they're not glued down all the way. And yes, I'm going to staple them, but I just don't want the corners to come up. So that might be it, actually. So that's all right. And I put some purple staples into my stapler just for some added fun. I'm not sure, I don't know where the blue ones are, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and go along the line at the edge there. That's the best staple there that was there. That's okay. So I hope you're all doing good. I hope you've been all having a good week so far. My week's been going pretty good. And so we have a nice sized pocket there. Now this, it's probably going to be too big, so that's okay. But I'm going to tear it. Find my tear ruler or a ruler. Excuse my reach. I'll just grab my metal ruler here. Hopefully you can see. Trying to figure this out. My fingers don't want to work. There we go. Just try to gauge how much off. There we go. That's a little better. And I'm just gonna ink up the sides. I've been enjoying everybody's posts who have been posting all their creations. It's just been so much fun. So, maybe like that. Why not? Let's do it. I'll just use a glue stick. The Oohoo glue, that's the one I usually use. That's what I have available. Unless it's dollar store glue. I think I did try the glue stick once, but I wasn't too impressed with it, so I went back to the Oohoo. I just thought I would try it. But you know, in the long run, it doesn't get much cheaper because you buy one at a time, and I buy a box of the Oohoo, so it lasts me a while anyway. So there's that. And this paper's kind of a bit shiny, so I'm hoping that it will hold. If not, I'll just add wet glue to it. I mean, it's a simple fix, isn't it? Let's see if I can lift it. Just want to move it over a little more. And there's the chair. Paint spatter. I'm just going to add some paint. I have this big board here, and I have some spatter brushes. You can use any paintbrush for spatter. I like to, well, this one, I just took my scissors and I cut so that they were all different, different heights. And I don't need very much for spatter. And then I just add water to it. Hopefully you're seeing that. And then I'm going to spatter it. But let's find a piece of paper first. When I spatter, I make a mess. The very first time I did, it ended up everywhere. But I really like the look of spatter. So there we go. So hopefully you can see that. Just some white. You can use gold, black, I mean, whatever color you want. It's your creation. You do whatever you would like to do. You can do a multitude of colors. I mean, that would be fun too. I just wiped it off with my baby wipe. There we go. Set that aside. So I don't know, is that it? Are we done already? My goodness. We have a pocket, science, chair for the furniture, paint spatter, and staples. We're done. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can add. What else can I add? I'm just looking around for any little bits that I have. Let's just add. I have these sitting on the desk. I'm just gonna add a couple. Could use Nuvo drops and do a frame around with some Nuvo drops. Whoops. These little guys like to, they're really hard to pick up. There, just a couple little drops there, and that's my Stampin' Up. They're called Wonderful Gems. They're quite old. I know that they do have a product like that still, though, you know, but just probably not the same. All right, let's grab up our massive journal. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just huge. So, and it just, like if you've seen Caroline's, hers can stay, but mine, I made a very flexible new spine so that it can open, and then it's easy to go through, which I really like. But all of this goodness, like look at him. But we will do a flip through. I know there are quite a few of you that are wanting to see a flip through, so that is going to be so much fun. All right, so this is a pocket, and it's a side tuck. That might not be a good spot for it. Sorry, I'm just trying to find maybe a bigger page. Is there anything on the other side of that one? Nope. All right. So it's gonna go here, and I don't know if I can glue it, but I'm going to try. I'm just gonna glue it on 3 sides. So I've just set my thing there. But I'm going to glue it 3 sides, and then it can be 2 pockets. If you've been watching me long enough, you know how much I like pockets. So this isn't working. Okay, here we go. Along the bottom, and I know I didn't flatten out the staples. I probably should have, but I didn't do it. Especially the ones at the bottom. But I'm gonna leave it, and then when I put the paper in, I'll see if there's any resistance, and if there is, then I'll figure it out. All right, you watching? Oh dear. There we go. All right, so there is it's now a double pocket. Just have to get that side to glue down, and it'll have to set to dry. So I'm just going to fold this long ways. And set it in here, and no resistance, so perfect. I was hoping it wouldn't have any, and it doesn't. So there we go. That's our week 47 for Caroline's Craft Tree pocket science furniture, paint splatter, and staples. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I hope you've been playing along. I know there's quite a few of you that are. And like I said, I really enjoy seeing all of your creations. And I look forward to the rest. I mean, we're coming pretty close to the end already. It just seems to have flown by. But it has been great fun Caroline, thanks again for hosting this challenge. It has been great, and what a fabulous way to fill a journal. Yeah, it's just been phenomenal. All right, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.